everybody. Welcome. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday, the 27th. I see that Foodie Beauty had two streams. Well, actually, I saw those streams where she smashed into the curb in the first one, and then the second one, all she did was drive home, was staring at the screen, and then talked a lot of crap, drinking, and everything else. Hi there, Shirley. Vintage Bleach Blonde, Living, Laughton, Crafton, Killer Kowalski, Stella. Dandy, hi there. Jaina, hey. Sun Q, hi there. Meat Duck, hi there. Hopefully you're doing okay. Lactose, LEC, JC, Rebel Soul, Liz, and everybody else. Thanks for being here. So what we're gonna do is, I think I'm gonna do Sagittariusshawty. It was actually a long one. This was from early Friday morning. It was nearly 4 hours long with awkward pausing, as Sagittariusshawty likes to do in her streams. I cut out practically all of it, but it's still like part one, part two. So we'll see how we do with part one, and I'll do part two maybe another day. Jennifer Brown, hi there. Desert Rap, hi there. Meat Duck, I actually didn't see it. I just got the raw video. I took out the pauses and we're gonna watch it right now. So let me look for the file and we're gonna get started really soon. If anybody's not aware, I've been seeing videos start popping up. Yeah, Sagittarius, not Sagittarius, sorry, Foodie Beauty. Yeah, deleted two streams. I don't think they were anything great. It was kind of a bore fest of her just talking, and that is it. That's all she was doing, talking, and they started getting deleted. I don't know why. No idea. If somebody knows, please tell me. HOYT, hi there. Thanks for being around. Did you catch the Sagi stream or not? On that Friday. Full screen. All right, we're full screen. Yeah, Jaina, I was watching it. Not much really happened. The only thing that kind of looked like it happened when she bumped the curb, supposedly. Unless that really wasn't the curb and that was somebody. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Tiffany B, exactly. Okay, yeah, I did see that she was in a stupor, probably drugs, because then she was renting off doing the same thing she was doing a couple months ago. So probably that's why she deleted it. Meat Duck, that is right, as well as bipolar, agoraphobia, anxiety, amongst other things. Chantal said that it's hard for her because she loves baby Nader. Okay. I watch too much foodie around the curb. Oh, that's not good. Jaina says, I drive the truck. The curb is just another part of the road when pedestrians aren't around. Yikes. Yes, I've seen many trucks jumping curbs, especially during rush hour in the big city. All right, we're 8 minutes in. We got a short crowd. I believe if Foodie Beauty comes on, which she could come on, hopefully she doesn't because she was up really late. I think I might just continue with Sagittariusshawty and get it over with. Smelly Cat, hi there. Blueses, hi there. Peace, baby, hi there. Oh, did she say she lived with him full time? Peace Baby says they probably got deleted because Chantel was saying things like how Nader wanted her to say and live with him full time. Wow. Yikes. Okay. All right, I'm going to share my screen. I'm not sure what she's going to say because I actually didn't review this, but we're going to get through it. Entire screen, share audio. Make sure that my own mic is working because I keep having to do that right now because of Windows 11. Let me see if this works out better. I think this works out better. Yes, we're gonna do it like this. Cindy Sue, good morning. Nader, yes, smelly cat. All right, let's get started. See what Saji's up to.
I get my peaches out in Georgia. Holy fuck, my eyebrows
Lactose, I have
are
not. I
caterpillars.
believe DC Media Girl covered it yesterday, and I think she did a good job. I didn't think I would add anything else other than one thing, which was not really important, to be honest with you. It wouldn't really change anybody's perspective.
It's not Thanksgiving in Canada, hun, but happy Thanksgiving to you, honey.
Hey, Erin. Hi there.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Stella.
No, it's not sunny. I have my bathroom light on. Hi, babe. Who's high? It's not light outside. It's my bathroom light in the back. You silly gooses. Hun, I literally just said, no, I am not high. I've been trying to catch you. I haven't gone live in a long time. I don't even know what the hell happened.
Yes, she hasn't
Um,
in like
oh my god,
months.
they're going too fast. How's your night? My night is horrible. I have the
That's
worst
the thing.
anxiety right now. I want someone to come sleep over so that I feel safe and sound. A Christmas town hall. What's a Christmas town hall? My face is itchy. Like a Sheeran haul of their Christmas stuff.
Mrs.
Oh.
Haversham, you're hilarious.
No, I'm not really doing anything Christmassy
This
this year.
is always her angle.
Hey, hon. Yes, I am okay. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so does anyone here remember that guy that I did a story time on where he came over and slept over and cuddled me all night and I bought him breakfast in bed and then he ghosted me?
Yeah, I remember that
All right.
guy.
So we matched on a dating site again and we added each other to Snapchat again and I don't know if he remembers me because he's acting like he doesn't know who the fuck I am.
Probably doesn't.
So I'm really confused right now. Anyways, we're talking right now, and I just wanted to tell him. He definitely remembers you. I think he's pretending.
Dandy OMG.
He's for the
Really?
streets.
Okay. I would love to see that. If Pete
He's
still
not getting
moves.
catfish. He's literally been sending me live videos of himself. But I'm thinking he might be like playing dumb because he is kind of being dry. I don't even know. Why would he
Awkward.
miss me? Do you still use the toilet? Yeah, I use the toilet quite frequently actually.
Does Sagi earn more than Chantal with YouTube? Her flats looks really nice. No, she does not. Most of Sagittariusshawty's income still comes from OnlyFans, but her YouTube is doing rather well. She still makes good money from YouTube. It's just more OnlyFans and her merch at this current moment. Kathy Ann, hey, what's up?
He don't want you, bro. Then why did he add me back? And why is he talking to me every day now? Do you still use the Discord chat? No, that
Yeah,
shit
she
was
does,
gone a long
Lena.
time ago.
She has a channel.
How do you make enough from YouTube to pay bills when you don't post very often? Real question, no shade.
Out and about summer? Yes, I do.
I don't think I'm at liberty to discuss that,
What
but
you
I also
say?
have an OnlyFans, honey. So yeah,
Wait a
no
sec. What did you say?
shade.
Whoa. Let's hear
I
that
don't.
again, folks. Exactly, Tatiana.
How do you make enough from YouTube to pay bills when you don't post very often? Real question, no shade. I don't think I'm at liberty to discuss that,
Mm-hmm.
but I also have an OnlyFans, honey. So
Perfect. Blueses. Afraid to ask what she does on OnlyFans. She does XXX rated things on OnlyFans by way of her dates that she does on Hinge, POF, Tinder, etc., etc., etc. So what she does, she doubles up her content. What I mean by doubling up her content is that she'll go out on a date, she'll film it for both YouTube and for OnlyFans. So she'll film it for YouTube of how the date went, good or bad, and then she'll also film it again when it becomes sexual for OnlyFans, good or bad.
yeah,
Hey Nancy.
I'm not calling him out because I want to play dumb. I want to pretend that I don't remember him. I don't need a consistent man. I just want him to come lick my poontang again. Not looking to get in a relationship here. I just want his penis back inside me. He's
So
probably watching this
straightforward.
live right now. No, he's at work. He's gonna do the same thing. Well, luckily this time I am prepared. Your B day is coming up. Did you? No, I don't. I didn't set up a PO box. I failed.
Her birthday is
So it is
in
a friends with
December,
benefits thing.
of course.
It's nothing right now. He gonna ghost after Bone. Um, what? I mean, I know that. Um, did you end up going to the Halloween party? You were no, that got canceled, and then it went to another. It went to a, it was at a club instead, and I didn't want to go to a club. I don't like going to clubs. I like parties now.
McKay, she's not gonna end up with gonorrhea. Well, maybe, but she did end up with chlamydia in the eye.
Be blunt. No, I don't want him. I don't want to ask him if he remembers him. I'm trying to pretend that I don't remember him too. I'm gonna play dumb. He gave me the idea.
Lactose, OMG. Maybe I will do that.
If he
That's a good
says,
idea.
"What, you don't remember me?" or something like that, I'm gonna be like, um, "Did you make yourself memorable?"
This is Sagittariusshawty.
And then what if he's like, "We literally had sex. I slept over your crib," and I'm like, "Shit, I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell." Sorry, you were easy to forget. I'm a bit late to the party, but hi, Sagi and chat girl, I missed you. Oh my god, thank you, baby, for the money. And we're talking about this guy that ghosted me, and he's back.
Hey, Spooky
I say
Moose.
no, that never happened.
Hello.
Hi,
Welcome
baby.
to the
Hi, I'm
chat.
from Miami. I want to be in Miami.
Yes,
I
she is
want to
PH,
be in
but
Miami.
she also gets lip fillers and whatnot, so that's also a part of it.
No, I don't want to ghost
Thanks,
him. I want to
Spooky.
freaking get my freak on with him before I do that. Who's that one guy that left you wishing he was? Who's one guy that left you wishing he was with you right now? My ex. How do you talk to someone you already know and not make it clear for him who you are for clarification? What's the point? Clear. Wait. Why do I need clarification?
For clarification, Sagittarius Shawty typically dates BIPOC people. If you don't know what BIPOC is, it means BIPOC, such as Black, Indigenous, and people of color. But she just typically dates black guys. Just an FYI.
Why do I? What do you mean? What's the point? I'm sorry. I don't need. I don't know the answer to that.
I'm small because if I put it like this, then she's smaller. Do you guys prefer this? or this? The screen is actually the same size. It's just different proportions. I think it looks better this. Clone 1, hello.
Real question though is though, are you into him? No, I don't really make it a habit of me being into men. Um, I just like to use them so that I can make videos
I think Chantal is bigger.
and so that I can bust a nut
The chat will always
with
cover her
something
face.
besides my vibrator. But to answer that completely, I'm not into him now. I'm into his wiener. I have no idea where Norway is. Do you make decent money off OnlyFans? Asking for a friend. Yeah. Okay, what do you consider decent actually? Because lately, like, no. I haven't been posting lately
Yeah, definitely
because
Cassidy.
I haven't been hooking up with
She
anybody.
is.
Because I'm waiting for my
Hey,
test results
Stitchcraft.
back from the clinic. I just want to be like, I don't think I have anything, but I just
Carrie.
want to be safe just in
Hi
case.
there. We're gonna find out about the 800. I actually still don't have
I
any
need
idea.
therapy advice. I gotta find a therapist, but I'm nervous. Have you found that it's been helpful? Honestly, yeah. Yes. My therapist has been so helpful. She changed my life. When did you go to the clinic? On Monday. I went on Monday.
Sun
The vibrating
Q.
toothbrush. Yeah, the vibrating toothbrush needs to stop being used on places other than my teeth. You're probably good then. No, I called today and they said they don't have the full results back.
Exactly, JC. At least she has a
They
real
said that they
therapist.
have um I think they have my urine test results back and not my blood work or something. I have a hard time believing you can't find decent D. You are so cool and cute.
Exactly, Caitlin. At least she's getting
Um
tested.
Aw, thank you. I don't have a problem finding decent dick. I have a problem finding a decent man. Not that I'm looking. What's the most you made off OnlyFans if you don't mind me
Lisa,
asking?
she was
I
sick.
do mind you asking
So she just got tested.
because
I think part of it was COVID.
it's probably not as much as all these other OnlyFans girls make, and I don't want them to make fun of me online. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How about
Just an FYI, Sagittariusshawty at one point was in the top 1% of OnlyFans. I think she slipped to top 2, then top 3, then top 4. Top 4% is actually still pretty good, but she isn't making as much money as she used to because at one point, Sagittariusshawty was making about $10,000 a month on OnlyFans. That has slipped off. Her YouTube is doing okay. I think Sagittariusshawty has the viewership to make more than Chantel on YouTube if Sagittariusshawty was posting content frequently, let's say one to every 2 days, then she would make as much as Chantel, to be honest.
you? Okay, so sorry. Oh, it's fine. I'm not offended.
She is Canadian.
I'm not offended. Okay, what did he say now? He said tired. Oh my god. I know I didn't misspell shit, so why is he doing this? I get my peaches out in Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
My eyebrows are so bushy right now. I actually. Why does it look like it's daytime? Because there's a light on
Definitely
in the
Ashley.
background. Do you ever wear silky pajamas? I've actually never tried silky pajamas, and mostly because they don't stretch, and I'm a big thing, so. My Thanksgiving was a long time ago. I don't really remember. Oh, I didn't do anything for Thanksgiving. Oh wait, no, I went to my cousin's house. It's after 11 and I'm watching this to stay awake while pumping. Oh, breast milk? Or is there another definition for pumping? I actually don't know. Sorry. Okay, wait. When you linked man last time, did he come to the condo? This guy that I'm talking about right now? You should try baking something for a video. Yeah, he did come to my condo. He slept over. When
Kinder,
will you come to
I
America?
think she was
Guys, I don't
drinking,
even fucking know. It's like $2,000 to
to be
even
honest.
get um to even get what's it called? A pardon to go to the US. How did you get Xanax prescribed? Doctors in the States really give it out. I have PTSD, bipolar panic disorder. I don't have Xanax prescribed. I have clonazepam. Oh, damn, he's messaging back faster there. I'll get my pictures up in Georgia. Have you had any more lip filler since you got it done? Yeah, I've only gotten my lips done twice, but I want to go like one more time and then I think I'm good. Big body Bugatti. Also getting Xanax prescribed to me is not really something my doctor would do because
Pink Diamond, is Theo still living with her? Yes, she is still living with her. Didn't she admit at some point to being an alcoholic? Yes, she has a problem with alcohol as well as men.
you're not supposed to drink when you take Xanax. Not that you're supposed to drink with the pills that I'm on, but Xanax is and drinking is just like more extreme. So he knows that I'm like a social drinker because I am definitely now considered a social drinker. Um, that what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I don't
Exactly,
even know.
Lisa.
I'm
I
so sorry. I
think
don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. You know what?
I think she would find decent men rather strange and uncomfortable just because of the environments that she has been in, which became her normal. So somebody who is quite good and would actually treat her well, I do believe that it would cause a very uncomfortable situation because she's just not used to it.
Whatever. Do you ever think you'd ever dye your hair back to pink? Do you think you'd ever dye your hair? Honestly, I've been considering it lately, and I know it was really bad, but
Exactly, Lisa.
I
Facts.
actually just cut off a bunch of hair of mine because it was so fried at the ends from just dyeing it black. Oh wait, no, I'm curling it all the time. What milligrams are you on? 1 or 2 milligrams? I think I take 2 milligrams a day.
Well, welcome, Spooky Muse.
What's
We'll
your
get to
wig
know
lady's
her.
Insta? Your wigs look good when you mention her. The person who installs it or the person who makes it? Wait, they're literally tagged in all my posts with me with the wig on. I am a social drinker now. Actually, you're so lucky to have 2 milligrams prescribed. Why? I used to have 4, but I cut down on it because I don't want to be so dependent on pills. So like I cut back on a lot of my medication lately
She looks good in pink
and
hair,
decided to do
and
therapy and
red,
medication
and
to like
blue,
balance it
and
out.
green, and purple.
Uh, get anything good for Black Friday? Anyone?
Hey,
Yes,
Snarky
I
Priest.
did. I went on Fashion Nova and I got like 10 different items for 50% off.
Oh, thanks, Strawberry Punch.
For my best friend's daughter. And then I went on this place that sells Juicy Couture and it was like 50. No, actually there wasn't a sale at all, I don't think. But anyway.
Wait a second. Who still wears Juicy Couture?
Wait, actually yeah, there was, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I went on this place that sells Juicy Couture stuff and I got a bunch of stuff there. And it was expensive as fuck. Cost me $800 fucking. And on top of that $800, I had to get it sent to America because they don't deliver to Canada. And it's going to take freaking 20 days to deliver to America, and then I have to get it delivered to my address, which is gonna take an extra whatever. So now I'm just annoyed.
All right, so keep this in mind. She spent about $800 on Juicy Couture, where she had to have it sent to America, probably like one of those Connect Point. If you don't know what Connect Point is, it's how a lot of Canadians shop, because there's a lot of good deals for you Americans out there. So us Canadians, what we do is we have delivery points near our border. So it'll be delivered, like, let's say in Buffalo, New York, or Niagara Falls, New York, or anywhere along like our large border between Canada and the US. Then we go over there, we pick up the stuff, and then we come back into Canada, because there's just certain things, certain places that do not ship to Canada, or if they do, it becomes much more expensive. And we just want a good deal as you Americans get.
Want to go on a date? I can give you mental stability. I'm actually pretty stable right now
For
and
sure,
have been
PDF.
for a bit now. I have never bought from Fashion Nova. You should. Fashion Nova does free shipping when you spend over $75, I think.
Lisa, it
Do you
is
want more pets?
2 day
I
rule.
was actually considering getting a second bunny and turning my guest room into like a room for like DMX and the other bunny, but I don't know yet.
Her bunny's
Because I
called
also
DMX.
wanted it to stay as a guest room too, but like this whole year no one slept over. But then again, I want to turn it into a room to make a podcast.
Yes, like that,
But
Lala.
I can't find anyone to make a podcast with or anyone that's even like slightly interesting enough for me to do one with. So I don't even know.
Ooh, nice,
Um,
Lisa. I do a podcast with her. It can be called, well, I guess Frenemies is kind of taken. What could it be called? Me and Sagittariusshawty. We could do a podcast. I think it would
was your
be.
black wig made by the same lady?
I think it's 2 bedrooms and a study. I think we're gonna differentiate a study as not an actual bedroom, but a smaller room with 2 bedrooms. Let's just put it that way.
What black wig?
F buddies, whoa, that might
I
actually
don't even
work.
have any pictures in a black wig. Oh, my landlord's husband didn't even say anything.
Totally, Lisa. We our first podcast, me and Sagittarius Shuddy, we could shave each other's asses. Yes.
Um, when I buy my wigs, who do I order from? They're all tagged. They're all tagged in my Instagram pictures.
Neckbeard
Do a
Shoddy.
podcast where people call in, old
Yes.
school. I'm screenshotting that. That's actually a really good idea. I mean, I'm also trying to figure out what my podcast would even be like about or called.
You guys are so wrong.
Just you and have guests on whenever you want. We're here for you. And if you had topics to go off and questions, you'd love it. Like, I don't know if I want to take like a funny approach to the podcast or like serious topics. I don't even fucking know.
We'll
Oh
talk
wait,
about dating and guys.
or it could be like a Tinder date like
Yes,
podcast. I don't even
yes.
fucking know.
Dating and guys and like hookup culture and
Do it
this
with
and the
Cody Co.
scene in the
LOL.
six.
I don't think they watch my videos anymore. I'm sad. A lot of podcasts just talk about current events, drama, etc. See, but the thing about me, like if you know me personally, you know that I do not give a fuck about any. I don't pay attention to anything going on with celebrities, with YouTubers, with literally anyone but me and my friends.
Lana Renee says people pay to have sex with her. Yes and no. We all pay. We either pay by actual money, by goods, or by time. So everyone really pays. But what the guys do, they might pick up alcohol. They might bring her out to eat, and then they she films it, and then After they brought a bottle and they're talking or whatever, blah blah blah, then they do OnlyFans. So in kind of way, yeah, they did pay for the bottle, like aka the alcohol, or they did pay for the date, but not an actual exchange of monies. But she actually used to do that. She used to do the telly life where people would give her cold hard cash for sexual gratification. Spooky Muse, yes, she does film her encounters from her Bumble, Tinder, and POF, etc., dates. That's how she makes her money and she doubles up.
Like I'll always see people on the timeline talking about this happened with this celebrity and this celebrity, and I'll be like, huh? And I
Can I also mention that she used to do the telly life, as in be a working girl, aka a lady of the night, for about 8 years?
won't even look into it. I'll just be like I don't care. A Tinder date hotline. Can you explain? Where have I been? I've been on a mental health journey. How you dealt with dealing with your loss, even for dealing with your drugs, who cares? Let us
Exactly.
in, you're so
Empress
interesting as fuck.
beaded. She has a lot
How
of
often do you talk
videos.
to your dad? I call him every day now.
If you're from the six, maybe your boyfriend is in one of her videos. It's highly likely and possible.
Why? Me and my father talk every day.
Zero regrets. Hey, what's up?
We can help you with topics and you write down notes and stuff you'd actually like. Then you'll figure out ideas what you're comfy with. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I think it would be interesting to just hear you talk about your life. Like I love your long videos where you talk about whatever while you're doing your hair or something. I've been on a mental
Exactly,
health
Lisa.
journey. The
Get your mans.
relatability though. Are your nails done? Okay. For those of you asking why my nails look like this, so I got them done over a month now. And like obviously after a while they're gonna start growing out and like getting like broken or whatever. So a couple of them broke, and I honestly, to be honest, I can't afford to go get them filled right now. So I decided I'm just gonna cut them down and then wait till I get my birthday nails in 3 weeks and just
That would be
uh,
something. Nader and her making OnlyFans. Imagine the rager we would get. Yeah, I guess so. Nader is a BIPOC man, and if you don't know what BIPOC is, it means BIPOC, Black, Indigenous, and People of Color. That's what it means. Dom, Nadarol, Natty Daddy, Gunatello is a BIPOC person. So yeah, I guess it could work. Hmm.
um we should really just talk about how even you used to do dates for money, girl. So I'm dating a female now, but never have done anything with one. Any advice? Um, when's
Yeah,
the first
exactly,
time I did
JC.
something?
For sure.
Honestly, the first time I did
Exactly.
something with a female, I was drunk. I think hooking up with girls is so much more awkward than guys. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. 222. How much is lip filler in Canada? It depends on how much you're getting and who you're going to be honest.
PDF, I said BIPOC. It's a designation to describe certain types of people, as in Black, Indigenous, and persons of color, or some people say it's Black, Indigenous, and people of color. It just means you have some, melanin in your skin. That's what it means.
I could never sleep with another girl. I would be so lost. I'm definitely better at sleeping with girls than men. I feel like with a man, all I have to do is fucking lay back like a starfish. How much do I pay for what? I feel that my budget is tight right
Pretty
now.
much.
Do you make an income from YouTube or OnlyFans every week? YouTube pays monthly and OnlyFans pays whenever you.
Blues is, she is sick.
I don't even know. Wait, someone said something I wanted to answer. Yeah, the budget thing. Trust me. No, it's my best friend's daughter's birthday just passed. Then my best friend's birthday is coming up. Then my birthday party, and then Christmas. So honestly, if
Hi,
any of
Amber.
you want to get revenge right now and call me a broke bitch, now is the time. No shade. Do you ever think about what you want to do long term career wise? This is what I want to do. I've been thinking
Hey,
lately though. I
Princess
kind of want to
Alyssa.
like. No, that's not realistic. Um, I kind of want to do something. Oh my god. No, it doesn't sound realistic, and it sounds stupid if I say it out loud. And I don't even know how to turn it into a career or something even legal to do. I always blow, blow,
Well,
blow.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Blow
Hmm.
on what? What are you blowing on? Just say it. No, because it, guys. Oh my god, you can see my dusty face. Because it doesn't make sense. I basically what I want to do is I want to help. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. Don't you make better money from OnlyFans though? No, I make less money on OnlyFans. See, but here's the thing, guys. I don't put effort into my OnlyFans. If I were to like actually put effort and post like weekly, even twice a week, I would be making such good money.
She would.
But like
It's
right
true.
now, what I've been doing is posting just enough on YouTube to make my rent money and then a little bit more.
Oh,
And then
wow.
I stop. And then on OnlyFans, I just basically rely on my resubscribers. So I don't even know what I'm doing right
Yo,
now.
she's slacking.
Like something I really want to work on for the new year is actually putting effort into making money, because imagine if I actually tried. Yeah, but at least your rent is paid. Yeah, but every like you guys know, like I have like a dumb shopping addiction. Like I can buy everything that I see.
Yes, she does. She has a shopping addiction with alcohol, addiction with men. Those are her vices. Plus, the rent in her place is $2,500. That is a lot of money. She needs to get serious with whatever she's doing.
Make more merch for money. No,
Princess
I'm
Alyssa,
not popping right now.
I guess
You could start a clothing line.
she's not hustling.
I just said I'm broke. How am I going to start a clothing line if I have no money to invest in it? Why imagine start now small, you know? Yeah, I have actually. I've already made. I already plan on posting 2 more videos before the end of the month comes, which is in like half a week, I think.
She should have moved back home. I think she was better off moving home, stacking cash, and buying a house in actual cash. There was no reason for her to move out and spend $2,500 a month on a place. Zero.
Have you ever thought about working part time somewhere just to make extra money? Guys, I've already
Sh-
expressed I have agoraphobia and severe anxiety and
She
paranoia.
is unemployable, essentially, is what
So the
she's
part
saying.
time thing is just a no. I can't post every day, guys. I actually get embarrassed when I get like a little amount of views. Um, like I hate when I put out videos that are like
Yeah, she totally could,
videos that
Princess
I have to
Alyssa.
like promote stuff in because they get such little views, and I feel like a fucking loser, and I feel like I'm falling off and then I'm going nowhere because no one wants to watch me.
I think what's happening is that if you're a YouTuber, there's just certain types of videos that get more views than your other videos because people read the title, and if it says like Tinder date gone wrong, Hinge date gone wrong, Bumble date gone wrong, then people are gonna click on those Sagittarius shawty because they like the train wreck. But if it's like try on haul from a new clothing store, you're not gonna get much views, but you should still do it because like anything else, you gotta build it up. And you gotta build up your clothing store. If you're gonna do clothing store, you gotta build up your merch. If you do merch, just like anybody else, if you start a company, you just don't start making 1 million or 10 million or $100 million a year. You actually have to build it up. So I think that's not, she doesn't have that understanding of how things work because I believe she blew up really, really fast back in the days of Little Tekka. Because if you didn't know, she was the one who actually did the saying that Little Tekka does or has people say, where it's like, "We love you, Little Tekka." It was actually Sagittarius Shuddy who started that back when she used to FaceTime with Little Tekka.
Go on Shark Tank to get an investment. You constantly do clothes haul and snack haul videos, yet you
Exactly,
barely make
Lala.
enough to pay rent, huh? I actually didn't say that. That's you. That's not even what I said. You did not pay attention. Go on Shark Tank to get an investment. You guys want to know what they should invent? A toilet that has like this thing that comes out at the bottom, so that if you have the shits and you have to puke at the same time, you can do both at the same time. Because a lot of the time, sometimes I'll have like explosive diarrhea and then I'll have to puke at the same time. But I can't just puke in the garbage bag, the garbage bag, fucking garbage can. Do Vlogmas. I might actually. It's not just a thought. You just said you make enough to pay rent and a little more, but you can still afford that stuff. I heard you clearly. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. Wait, what's the problem? What's your question even? You really just gotta hold the trash can. Ugh, I was so sick. If you went on OnlyFans more and did your makeup easily with some cute blush lashes and matching lingerie set, you can make bank. How am I supposed to make bank when my body is literally trash right now?
OMG.
Do you want children? Um, After listening to everything that happens during childbirth
Yep,
from
MG.
my best
Kinda.
friend,
They're not that far
do you
away
still take? No,
either.
I don't take that anymore. I stopped taking that. You have zero clue on how to manage your money. Find something else, hun. This in it. What? Me getting another type of job is not going to make me manage my money any better. That literally made no sense. So if I automatically get a different job, then I'll be able
Hey,
to
Julie
manage
D.
money all of a sudden. Like, that made no sense. How did you get viral? From sucking dick on live.
Well, yeah, that's true, pretty
Do you
much.
believe in mentors or just putting in effort to learn from someone successful, you know?
And folks, she's not bullshitting. She was given the Laffy Taffy, the fellatio on live stream. I think it was Instagram, and that's why her Instagram handle is now Sagittarius Shawty 8, and not just Sagittarius Shawty because Sagittarius Shawty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 have been deleted because Instagram has found her to be violating their terms of service because she used to do a lot of crazy shit on live stream. So she's not joking.
No, I really just believe on praying to God, therapy, and learning from experience mostly. I don't have a 5-year life plan. Do you believe humans should work 40 hours? 40-hour work weeks? No. Why do you guys tell me to address things? What does that even mean? Address things. Do you check your DMs? As part of my mental health journey, I have actually stopped opening DMs.
Oceana song. Hi, Monty. Hi, Oceana. I'ma say violent as much as I want. I'm not gonna say violent. Violent. I do what I
So
want.
as of right now, I do not open my DMs. What do YouTubers do after their YouTube careers end? I don't fucking know. I have no idea.
Miss
I don't know. I don't
Lynch.
watch any YouTubers. I think you're the kind of person who benefits from having a roommate. In what world would I benefit? Okay, no, no. In what ways would I benefit from having a roommate? I love being alone. Like, being alone is my favorite thing in the world. Like, being with myself and in my own energy is just such a vibe. Those YouTubers usually have multiple related gigs going at the same time, i.e., makeup brands, etc. So when YouTube dries up, they have that to fall back on, multiple streams of income, all related. See, but this is my thing though. A lot of people say, like, oh, sell lashes, oh, sell lip gloss, sell this. If I'm not like invested in what I'm doing, if I'm not genuinely like
Hmm.
passionate about what I'm doing, I guess.
Ashley asks, "Is Theo gone?" No, she is saying Theo is still there. So I think I have no idea why she's short. I just know she is. So I'm literally hearing this for the first time that you guys are hearing it.
And I'm not gonna want to do it. You are fun and have a lot of unlocked. What? It's not Thanksgiving here, babe, but happy Thanksgiving to you. I don't think anyone would benefit off having a roommate. LOL. Most people don't like having that kind of company. Most people do, but what would Sagi benefit off of having one? LOL. People would only be buying their products while the YouTuber is relevant. That's true.
Yeah, in a lot of cases, that
Because
is
then it's
true.
kind of like name brand shit. Like you're buying it from someone who's like, quote unquote, a celebrity, whatever the fuck. What is the one thing you actually were ever good at and makes you happy? Um, Emotional support. That's exactly why I have a hired. That's exactly what I pay my therapist for, basically, to help me deal with my emotions, whatever they are. I hope you and Theo are still friends. Yes, we're still friends. Nothing happened between me and Theo. I'm just gonna say that. Me and Theo are still friends. We still talk every day. Nothing went down. I know a lot of y'all are waiting for me to drop a story time or like, oh my god, like,
Oh, wow. Maybe Theo did leave. Maybe that is why. Holy crap. So Theo did leave. I think you're right, Complex. And zero regrets. I do think you're right because my understanding was Theo was still there, but that kind of makes sense. JC, does Theo have a channel? Yes, she does. She does have a channel, and I will not be promoting Theo's channel anytime soon. Yikes. So folks, Theo did bounce, which kind of makes more sense of why she's kind of short the rent. Because not only does she have a spending slash shopping problem, usually even with that, she's still pretty good, amazingly, at making sure that her rent is paid. So I was really wondering why.
we're not friends anymore, or oh my god, like this happened. I had a breakdown, whatever, but nothing happened, and I'm not explaining why she's not here because I don't owe anyone an explanation. It's not anyone's business, but we are still friends. Your
Okay, that
therapist
makes
can't
more
go home with
sense.
you.
You guys were right. Is Theo a minor? I'm actually not really sure what Theo's age is. She is 17 or 18 or 19 years old. I'm not sure which one.
I don't need emotional support 24/7 though.
Complex Honey,
How do
I've
you make a
heard
living
she's
as you're watching
19.
my YouTube live?
I've also heard she's 17
Are
or
you on
18.
disability? I've already addressed that. Don't ask me stupid fucking questions. If you want to earn extra money, go sell your pussy on the streets. How old were you when you got out on your own? I was 26 years old. I knew my mom. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. I moved out when I was 24, turning 25. So basically, yeah, 25. Blobfish vibes. Babe. Johnny Rabinol, look at your profile picture, hun. How's the bun bun? He's good. I hated having a therapist, Elma feel. I hated her so much. That's why you find a different one, though. I didn't, honestly, my first therapist that I spent $250 a session on
Telly life
sucked.
ain't
And
good.
she, like, I was sitting there wondering if there was something wrong with me because I wasn't, like, I wasn't even, like, feeling any different. Like, no, it wasn't helping.
Greeny Bluish, hello, welcome to the chat. Her first therapist was 250. What happened was they didn't vibe properly. That was the problem. So she was saying a lot of very personal things that literally only Sagittariusshawty, maybe her dad, maybe not her dad, knew. And the therapist wasn't reacting how Sagittariusshawty wanted the therapist to react. She was very indifferent. That really weirded Sagittariusshawty out, so she stopped with that first therapist.
Would you ever move to another state? I don't live in a state right now. Just start brainstorming ways to make money. Sometimes being flat broke can make you never want to be that again. And all the ideas, ask God for ideas best for you. It's funny you say that. Being flat broke can make you never want to be that again. And all
Actually, Lisa, thanks for telling me this. I was supposed to do a video on this. What was happening was she met this guy and he wanted have her do pictures and videos of her taking a shit, and she was doing it, and he was paying her. I still do have the post from that. I'm actually gonna dig that up if somebody wants a video. I think it was kind of a little bit too gross for people, so I didn't really look into it further. But yeah, Lisa is right. She was taking videos of her shit, and she kept on coming online and saying, I need to get diarrhea because this guy wants explosive shit pictures. So can you tell me anything that can give me diarrhea?" And then people were giving her some answers. It was like super weird, man.
being flat broke can make you never want to be that again. And all the ideas, ask God for ideas best for you. It's funny you say that. Being flat broke can make you never want to be that again. And all these. I've been homeless and I still don't know how to money manage or even think properly about my money. Like, you would think that being homeless and all that would make me want to, like, grind harder, but I don't know. Are you excited for your birthday? Yes, kind of. Does it make you cringe when she repeats your nasty comment out loud in front of everyone? My last psychologist wanted to tell me how famous she was. She's famous? Dave Ramsey. He helps people learn. I heard there's this thing you can do. I heard there's this thing you can do with your bank where, like, they'll literally, like, lock your money away from you. Like, you put it in there, but you can't take it out. What do you do to fall asleep quickly? I have insomnia, so I take medication. Foodie Beauty wants to be you. That's interesting because I actually want to be Foodie Beauty. What do you take for sleep?
Whoa! I gotta clip that. What the? Okay, 35 minutes in and about 30 seconds. OMG! They want to switch places. That's like a movie.
I take 100 milligrams of trazodone and then I take 1 milligram of clonazepam. Would you want to learn how to money manage? Yes, I would love to. The only reason I even saved enough money to move out in the first place was because I was taking my money and putting it in a safe and giving my dad the key. And I
Whoa!
told him, listen, no matter what, don't let me touch this money. So then I only saved up 20K,
That's a lot of
but
money
that
to
was in
save.
actually a really short time. So I don't know. Do you invest in crypto? I don't invest in anything because I'm not smart. Green is my color. Wait, when have I ever worn green? But I really want a green wig, like a bright, like lime green wig. I think that'd be cute. Actually, no, because my eyes would like clash with it.
She could literally have gone so far. Saving 20K for people these days is not easy, especially when there's so many bills, so many loans, so many debts that us as individuals have. That is actually quite a feat and actually pretty impressive because 90-95% of people are in debt. So that's actually pretty good.
Having blue eyes and then green hair, that doesn't really look good. My opinions on Canada. Well, I haven't been everywhere in Canada. Montreal kind of scares me since I got robbed when I was there.
Yikes.
Toronto, I have a mixed opinions about. I feel like everyone there is either toxic or really nice, but most people are toxic. I don't know. Wear contacts with the green wig. Yeah, I don't. I would want to like have brown eyes with the green wig, but I feel like my only nice asset
Yes,
is
where are
my
you,
natural
PDF?
eyes. Well, no, maybe not. I don't think I would look good with brown eyes. No, I didn't dye my hair green before. Do you budget? No, I don't budget. And you know what's funny too? All the money that I spend is literally almost never stuff for myself.
This is the
You
Sagi
take those
angle,
sleep
Sniffs.
medications, sleep, and no, I don't take Xanax, hun. Oh no, I'm wearing gray. I don't take Xanax. I don't know where you heard the idea that I take Xanax.
Tweety,
I said I take clonazepam.
it's a chin thing. It's she doesn't like to show off her chin area because she feels uncomfortable with it. So she always has this angle that she does. You just get used to it. It's a thing.
No, I've never tried that. What do I think of who? As you have several guardian angels watching over you, you are blessed. Plus, I don't mean to sound dark, but if I ever feel suicidal,
Oh, there goes my
it's so
limited.
easy for you to overdose on Xanax.
Oh,
No, that was
I'm totally limited now.
clonazepam. My aura is teal. What does that mean? I can't smoke weed. I can't smoke weed. You guys, if I ever smoke weed, just know that I'm gonna be curled up in a ball crying and shaking. Pain pills lead to fentanyl, not good. Well, good thing I don't take pain pills.
Speaking of SoundCloud, her
Please tell me
brother,
you're watching Love After Lockup.
he's still
No, I've
doing
never
well
watched it before.
with his rapping stuff.
I'm gonna start sex education soon though. Are you doing any Black Friday shopping? Yeah, guys, I spent $2,400 this week on Black freaking Friday shopping.
Yikes. And that is one of the many reasons why you are short $800, Sagittariusshawty. Well, not technically directly because of that, but for other reasons. But $2,500 this week is a shit ton of money.
Do you still get those dreams from your story time? Yup, all the time. All the freaking time. Are you gonna watch? I don't know what that is. Also, Euphoria is coming back on January 9th. Are you planning on spending that much on Boxing Day too? No. I only spent this because Oh my god, let me explain. So because of the freaking Black Friday sale, everything on the site that I wanted to get Tatiana's stuff was going out, like it was running out, like it was going out of stock. Like people were buying everything.
I wonder what site this is because typically she gets Tatiana very expensive things. I've seen a lot of Moschino. She loves Moschino for some reason, and she really likes to spoil Tatiana. So let me find out which website this was.
It is
Oh,
triggering, but I've also rewatched it 5 times now.
by the way, do you guys say Moschino or Moschino? Because I've heard both sayings. Maybe I should do a vote.
Okay, BV, you need to go away, like literally. Isn't that a man in the picture with you? Go be with your man. Why are you on my shit asking me personal questions, you fucking weirdo?
Machino, Moschino. Okay, we're probably gonna have like 50-50.
Anyways, as
I've
I
heard
was
it both.
saying, okay, so Black Friday, everything was about to go out of stock, and I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to get her shit. Um,
Lisa.
I was scared I wasn't able to get her stuff.
Lisa for the
Like
win.
I was scared it was all gonna be sold out by the time I actually got the money to go get it. So I decided that I was gonna tap into my rent money,
Oh
and I
no.
just assumed because my dad's been giving me money
Oh
lately
no.
that he would like let me borrow money to pay for the rest of my rent, but he said no. So
So how about you ask your dad before you tap into your rent money because it ain't $50 or $100, it's $800. So why would you do that? I totally understand the FOMO. I really do because yesterday there was a lot of FOMO going on in my head because there's so many deals and you're thinking, do I really want this? But then I'm like, I will never have this deal again, maybe for the until I don't know, after Boxing Day or something. So I totally get what she's going through, but still, you gotta make sure that your rent is paid. You need to make sure your rent is paid. Like, that is a bad thing. And it ain't like it's a small amount of money. It's $800, and her dad works a normal job. So that is a shit ton of income for him to give up out of the blue because of your shopping habits. Bad play.
I'm a dumbass. It's just a question. Sorry, that's literally like me asking if you ever had an abortion, or if you bathed today, or if your ass is fucking stinky right now.
Tatiana is one of her best friends. She's in nursing school. She's the one that comes over and cleans her place a lot.
A little dude just asking because she's so young and has a lot for being so young. No, I'm literally turning 26 in 3 weeks. I'm not young.
Sabrina, her rent is 2,500.
Your condo is very nice. Yes, you are still young as fuck still. I mean, I know a lot of girls younger than me that own properties, have nicer places than me, have a car, better money. I don't know. I don't have shit right now. But you still ask daddy for money?
Exactly,
Yes.
Mr. Hanky.
I did I
Sagi
not
is
just say
young.
that? What's your question or your point? Like I feel like you're listening, but you're not really understanding what I'm saying.
Burns my biscuit, $2,500 a month was a lot easier for her a year ago because she was making close to that 10K on OnlyFans. And with the YouTube supplementation on top of that, she was balling. But here's the thing. She can still make good money close to that 10K a month again if she won. Even if she literally posts on YouTube every day, she gets the view. She can get 20, 30, 40K views a video. She does that every single day. That's a shit ton of money, and it will be over 10K in a month. And that is apart from the OnlyFans. Even if you post on OnlyFans, she does promos. She does what does she what do they do again? Is it's not post for post. It's like when you tell people from your Instagram or Twitter that somebody else has an OnlyFans, then they do the same thing for you. So you promote each other's OnlyFans. If she starts doing that again, she can make bank on OnlyFans if she gets the content. What she needs to do, she needs to build up her A roll and her B roll content for OnlyFans, where she'll have like the really good stuff on her A roll. But if she runs out of all that stuff because of she doesn't have guys around or whatever she doesn't want to do, blah blah blah, she actually has the B roll to kind of back her up, so that she doesn't run out of stuff. But then again, this is simple to me, but it seems it is a problem when it comes to her. And yeah, like I'm saying, 25 is so young, super young. She has nothing to worry about.
Um, 3 weeks. What's your
They do,
sign?
Mr.
Can't be a
Hanky.
cap with bad money habits. I'm not a cap. I'm a Sagittarius. Did you really just ask my sign? No question. Point proven. Okay. Weirdo. Are you the only child in your family? No, I am not. I know, but still, you're doing good. Don't think of yourself
She
that
has
way.
a
You're going
brother,
towards
Little
that
White Lie.
as well. Just
He's a
budget and you'll
rapper.
be there too. No shade to your friends, but if you're struggling or coming up short for rent because you keep buying them stuff, why do they keep a sec? Oh, they don't know. They don't know. I don't tell them. Like, I'll just say it like, oh, like I bought this or this or this for myself and I'm low on money. I would never tell them like, oh, I'm low on money because I decided to buy you this. Because I know a lot of them would be, I know they would literally be like, fucking don't buy me shit. Like, why would you buy
Exactly.
me something if you're low on rent? Like, they would cuss me out, and I don't like being yelled
Exactly.
at. Plus, it's Christmas. I wanted to make sure I got Tatiana the perfect Christmas presents. We gotta make sure we good before our friends are. I know. I
Uh,
know. My dad just cussed me out tonight for that.
that is true, Complex Honey. She could do Depop or something like that. We have Kijiji here, but it might take some time. She does have a lot of clothing, a lot of things that she could actually do. She actually could maybe do like a, I don't know. Has anyone even done paid meetups? Like, if you want to meet up with me, then you got to pay a certain amount of money. I'm not sure how that'll go over, but she does have multiple avenues to make money and make up that rent money. Like the type of stuff that she's gonna brainstorm with her audience in the next like little while. Cause I did see glimpses of this live stream, but I didn't watch it in full. So I might see a minute every half an hour or so. Is something else. So we're just gonna continue and see. We're halfway through, folks. Halfway, almost there.
Oh.
Tatiana is one of her best
Yeah, they
friends.
already bought my presents. They're already gift.
Because there's Katie, there's Tatiana. I guess there's also
What has
Theo.
she ever gotten you? Who?
Emily's
Which one?
gone.
Who? Tati?
Exactly, Mr.
I have the
Honky.
same issue and
True.
is an addiction getting dopamine and euphoria from being kind and giving. But it got me in trouble. That's why I have to control my giving. Yeah, see, it's a good feeling. Like
Okay, good
getting
PDF.
people
That would be
stuff
a good idea.
makes me feel good. I don't know. What has she ever gotten you? Um, let's see.
Exactly, Clover.
She's come over and cleaned for me multiple times, even when I didn't pay her. She's come over literally when I had an
Hey,
infection
Sarah.
on my boob. She came over and cleaned it, rubbed cream on it. Um, Whenever I'm depressed, she would come over and hang out with me and we just sit there and talk and stuff. Um She literally comes over, and if I'm in a depressive state, she'll tidy up things for me. She'll make me take a shower. But yeah, she's basically like my mental health nurse and my actual nurse.
And no,
I wasn't
Carrie,
giving the hate
she said
attention.
that.
That wasn't even a hateful message, I don't think. Wait, are you drunk? I cannot even afford alcohol right now. So no.
She seems like she's drunk. Maybe that's just me.
She's an emotional friend. It's not always about money. Time is important too. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Sorry, I felt dumb trying to explain it. We have like I don't know. We help each other in different ways. Wait, why would I be? What? Why would I be drunk? When did I give off a vibe that I was drunk? What did I do? Start streaming on Twitch.
She could do that,
Don't you
yeah.
have to play video games to do that?
No, you can talk on Twitch. You can
I
do
thought that
anything
was
on
for
Twitch,
like
really.
you streaming your gaming. I get my shawarma poutine from this low key family place in Kitchener. Do you have plans to post a story time? It's been a while. Um, Unfortunately, as of right now, the only story times I have left are triggering ones or sad ones or dangerous ones. I don't even
Exactly,
know.
Sarah. For sure, exactly.
Um, get them Timbits.
Or get
The
get them Tim Beebs.
funny part is, they would actually really appreciate Timbits too. But I'm here thinking I gotta fucking spend thousands of dollars. If anyone in New York where's to get good, knows where to get good poutine, let me know. Don't you guys have New York fries? Tip: separate the things from your personal items of shopping and those you want to gift them before paying. Review the items you would tend to gift and remove the ones that seem unnecessary.
Facts. Does Twitch pay? How much does Twitch pay better than YouTube? It's a different setup. So there, I'm actually not even familiar with how Twitch works because I haven't gotten over there. I just felt the type of stuff that I do here wouldn't fit well over there because I'll probably get banned quite quickly. So we'll see.
Another tip I saw someone say on Twitter: whenever they go to
Exactly, Complex Honey. She
spend
could.
unnecessary money, they calculate how much they would have spent and just put it in their savings account instead. Because if your love language is gifts and no one gets you anything, no, you're not. I don't think anyone's really understanding what I'm trying to say. My love language is giving gifts. I like to give gifts. I don't want anything in return. And my friends do stuff in return. It's just not the same type of thing that I do for them. New York fries is actually Canadian, lol. Please tell me you're joking.
Exactly, Lisa. She could.
Please tell me you're joking. I love your YouTube I vibe off your videos. Watching your confidence makes me. Aw, thank you. It's acts of service she's received help from Tati, like cleaning. I'm serious. There aren't any locations in the U.S. Just look it up. Just looked it up.
Awesome,
No,
Oceana.
no, I'm actually gonna cry. There's no New York fries in New York. Sagi, do you hate Americans? No, I love Americans. Do you understand? I literally dream every day of moving to America or the US. Oh no, I'm bringing the dates back. I forgot. I don't think I explained this, but my washer was broken for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. So I didn't really have any outfits, and then I finally got my washer today. So I'm gonna be having mans over, and I'm gonna be doing the dates again.
Ooh,
Just like
she's having mans over.
have you ever had an American Thanksgiving meal? No, I
The
have
mans
not.
them.
Thank you, Jade. What's New York fries? Look it up and look at the menu. Born and raised in New York, never heard of them except regular. Oh my god, what the fuck? Are you still a Teletang? I wish. Come to California. Come to New York. Oh my god, I wish. Don't move here as you can see the cycles are taking over. I would never move there. How long has it been since you washed your hair? Maybe 4 days. Do Canadians eat beaver for Thanksgiving? I don't know. I don't. Let's go. Let's get together soon, Sagittarius. Okay, hon. What's your body count? 400. Yeah, no, I would never actually move there. I wouldn't be allowed to.
Yeah, by the way, she said 400 plus for her body count, if anybody wants to know. Miami, somebody's talking about Miami. She would be nice seeing Sagittariusshawty in Miami, but she needs to apply to enter the USA because she does have a past, and that is not allowing her to enter the States.
With my charges, there's no way in hell America would ever let me move there. I could visit there,
Jaina,
but
that's
never move
true.
there. My tip for you is don't let your bank
She
account
did,
go lower
Hanky.
past a certain amount. I don't let mine go below 10K ever. Whoa, okay, that's the same thing my best friend does. She never lets her savings account get under 20K.
If anybody is confused about the 400 body count, it's actually rather reasonable. She could actually even be lowballing it because if you don't know about Sagittarius past, it's actually very sad. When her mom passed away, she got into a very major depression, and because of that depression, she was taken advantage of. She was put in the hotel where she was given alcohol, and she wasn't even paid to have sex with different types of men. So she had pimps that were pimping her out and not paying her, and from morning until night, up to 16 or more hours a day, she would be having sex with guys coming in and out of the tally. So that was what's happening to her. That started at 17 years old, and she was still doing it up until recently. So it actually does factor out and work out. That's why she keeps talking about this telly life and everything else. It's a very sad past. I do have videos about it. Just check my Sagittarius Shawty videos if you want to know more.
Yeah, no, the pardon is just to visit. I have to pay $2,000 to apply to get a pardon, and then the pardon is just for me to visit, and it only lasts a year. Yes, I have lived in Canada
Very
all
sad,
of my
Sankyu.
life. If you could erase yourself from the internet, would you start back up the same way you started?
Exactly, Oshana, she
If I
was.
I would not erase myself from the internet and start over. But if I wouldn't start over though. If I had the opportunity, I don't have any regrets. Like I've done stupid shit, a lot of stupid shit. But I feel like I've learned my lesson from everything, and that's made me into a better character today.
She says she's not drinking, Nikki D.
I live in Minnesota, my friend.
Her dad was around. I'm pretty sure he was reaching out, but I think she was very defiant back in those days, especially when she had such a crisis and shock in her life that she really pushed people away. So at least she's talking to her dad now. Like there's many times where they haven't gotten along. There's many times Sagittariusshawty has, really told off her dad online, called him all types of names, says a lot of really nasty things. But as we speak currently, they are on good terms and they're talking.
Found a hiking trail that takes you over to Canada. He didn't get caught. What the hell? Really? Would you marry a white man if he was
Yes,
cute enough?
JC.
Of course. What do you mean?
Her dad is a
I
normal Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, middle aged man that is hardworking. I'm not sure what his job type is, but I can only speculate. But he's a normal guy. If you actually want to see what her dad looks like, maybe I should I'll pull up her brother. I'll pull up this video. Oh, if you want to see what her dad looks like, here is her brother. He's called White Lie, aka the Little White Lie. He had this video back in late June of this year called Still Don't Know Who I Is, where the whole family is showcased. Not only Sagittarius Shawty, but also the dad. He looks like a regular guy. Everything. I don't see anything that's like deplorable about him. Exactly, Lisa. So I put the link there is for her brother's music video where she was in it. It actually bangs. I'm not gonna lie. It has 15.5K views right now, and it's a banger.
think what's it called? I think Pete Davidson is fucking cute as hell. Jake Gyllenhaal, if I'm saying that right, is fucking cute as
What
hell.
is up with Pete Davidson?
Um,
Why does everybody want to date Pete Davidson? Remember that meme is like, I want to move to New York, but then I'd have to date Pete Davidson. I still think that's moving around. That is so hilarious. I keep hearing about Pete Davidson every single where.
there's a lot of old white guys that are actors that I think are fucking fine as shit.
Exactly,
If a
Clover.
supporter flew to Canada, would you meet up and party with them? This this right here is a good question because lately I've been wanting to fly out someone from the US,
Ooh, Clover.
but then I'm thinking I'm boring, okay? If I flew them out and like they stayed with me or whatever, or like we linked
Aw,
up or whatever,
JC. So
I'd
cute.
have to
Thank you.
entertain them. And I can't be like, "Oh, can you go home?" Like I'm not feeling social because they're in a whole different country. And then where would we party? I don't go out. I don't go to the club. I don't go to parties unless I'm invited to them, and that happens like once a year. You have to be again more active on streams because you have many fans, but they forget if they don't see you. Your competition is being audited, and she is boring and has haters. Wait, what? My competition? I'm not in competition with anyone. Make a group chat with them with your friends so it's not all on you. Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. My best friend is just as antisocial, if not more than me. Tatiana doesn't go out, doesn't like meeting new people, basically. Okay, no, that's Cap. She does. Um, Also, me and Tatiana have the type of friendship where when we hang out, we want to be alone.
Okay.
Like me and
I respect
Tatiana,
that.
we always make sure that no one comes and hangs out with us. Like we literally have to be alone. We like to vibe off each other and strictly just each other. And basically the same with my best friend. Like we don't want to be around other people. Do you care to
Okay.
make new friends? No. No, Tatiana is not the friend with the kid. My best friend is the one with the kid.
Yikes.
Competition in YouTubers world. I didn't dox or give names. You can have fun anywhere. If company is good, must not be a club. Laughing and being goofy. Must not be in crowds. Competition in the um.
Exactly, Nikki D. I'm thinking the same thing if she's doing that.
Why do you call her your best friend? Why
Yeah, Life of an Angel Ma, she said that, yeah, she wanted to be Foodie Beauty, but I think she's just capping. I think she's just saying that because she's aware of Foodie Beauty.
can't you just say her name? Just curious because she doesn't go on social media. And if I said her name, no one would know who I was talking about because she's never been posted. Do you enjoy having a roommate? I don't have a roommate.
Okay, here we go. You guys were right once again. I guess Theo is gone. I don't know why, but Theo is gone.
I know what you mean. Socializing gives me anxiety. My husband and I don't even have Facebook or Snapchat. Why is Tachi's BF locked up?
Is he
That
locked
kind
up?
of seems like that's not my business.
Really?
So if it's not my business, I know it's not your business.
So Tatiana's boyfriend's locked up? Wow, that's news to me. Yes, Theo is gone. So that is now her old roommate, the one that got introduced to us a couple months ago. That is who Theo is, Taco Noodles. Really, Lisa? He was in jail before? Like, how are these well to do women with these guys that are back in jail? Because being back in jail tells me he was in jail already. Are you serious? I could never get this. It's like she's in school, she's doing well, she's a good person, she cleans, she's helpful, but yet she is dealing with a guy that is in and out of jail. Oh boy.
Hey girl, you okay? Yes, I
OMG, like what
am.
are these women doing with these guys?
Going shopping. I already went black shopping, Black Friday shopping. What happened? I already answered that. How does she have 20K? What does she do for a living? Okay, let me again. That sounds a lot like it's not your business. What's the morals on having a married dude hitting it if it is casual sex, not professional? Like, would you worry personally about his wife
Exactly,
finding
zero
out?
regrets. Exactly.
Personally, I do not fuck married men. I do not fuck taken men. If I do, and it's not professionally, it's it's only because I'm trying to get back at someone. So if I fuck someone and they have a girlfriend, it's because I don't like their girlfriend and I'm trying to fucking
Or she'll get back at dudes by having sex with their dads, or get back at females by having sex with your dad. That's what Sagittariusshawty does.
be a bitch. If someone's married and I don't like the wife, then I will fuck their husband. It's not Thanksgiving here, but happy Thanksgiving to you. Wow, I does anyone else notice how fake I sound when I talk?
She does reel in the can.
um
That's what she does. If she doesn't like you, you're a female, she'll have sex
Apparently a
with your
Foodie
dad.
Beauty compilation clipped this part where you said you wanted to be Foodie Beauty. Okay, and what am I to do with that information? Google it, I won't say it, and give her support. No, my body count's not 400. My body count is hold on.
Yeah, it is. She said it before. She was like 400 plus
My
several
body count.
times.
I have to look at my list.
OMG, she has a list.
Fuck.
Okay.
Where's the list? Is it on this phone? I think. I think my body count is 407. Your worst enemy is asleep. Who's my worst enemy?
Nikki
Isn't
Trueblood,
like
I do have the Foodie Beauty 2 a.m. deleted lives. I actually got to do something today, but we can review it this evening. But the thing is that if, excuse me, sorry, my throat, give me a second. But the thing is that if we're gonna review it this evening, she's probably gonna do another live. Plus, those two lives are extremely boring. Like you literally didn't miss anything. So we shall see. If she doesn't come live again by let's say 6, 7, 8, 9 p.m. tonight, I'll do those live streams. But other than that, there was really nothing. It's literally a snooze fest. And you know how she is. She has to make her money. She'll probably be back later tonight if she isn't in Montreal with Daddy Natty.
what answer? Canadian Thanksgiving was a while ago. You and Foodie Beauty should box.
Yeah, Angel Ma, they were
Why
bad.
would you wish for two women to physically fight each other? Your clip is going to be seen by and reaction compilation. Okay. And again, what am I supposed to do with that information? Why is that relevant to me? Sagi, you do not want to be Foodie Beauty. Don't even joke about it.
Facts.
I,
Facts.
guys, I don't watch Amberlynn Reed. I don't even have an idea of who she is. Well, I watched like one video, and that was only because y'all kept saying this, that, and the third. But I don't keep up with her. I don't follow her. I don't watch her. I don't care about her.
Okay.
I saw
Alrighty.
Theo on Kiwi. Yeah, I don't know why she was doing that. I genuinely, I'm
What?
not even gonna talk about it. I
Theo is
don't
on
even know what the
Kiwi
hell that was
Farms?
about.
OMG. Okay, let me look it up.
Amberlynn Reed said she would knock me out. It would be an honor. Wait a minute, Meredith. Why were you on Kiwi Farms? Are you a Kiwi Farms girl? Do you like any more traditional indigenous in oh my god, I do not know the freaking pronunciation. I have I haven't had any of that, to be honest.
Lisa, I'm trying to find out right now why she was on
Honestly,
Kiwi
when I was
Farms.
growing up, um when I lived in Newfoundland, we would literally just eat stew with dumplings, like beef stew and dumplings, or we would go fishing and we would like skin the fish and then fry the fish or whatever. We would eat beans and wieners a lot, salt beef. I don't know.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I think I heard about that Foodie Beauty being on drugs and stuff. I pray that she gets out of that lifestyle and that um she can live a better life. Address Amberlynn's hateful comments about.
I
She
don't
probably
see
never said
anything
anything,
on
hun.
Kiwi Farms yet about Theo.
My dad's side is native.
When was this?
My landlord actually didn't say anything about the apartment or message me anything.
This was Thursday night, 11 a.m. to almost 3 a.m. Friday morning.
There's a roach on your wall. No, there's not. Am I blocked? No, you're not.
Exactly, Lisa.
I have
She's
never
pretty
seen Drag
sober.
Race. I'm kind of glad you're broke because at least you can't. I haven't been drinking a lot lately though, and it's so annoying that no one's even noticed it.
Yeah, Jaina, I'm thinking that too. Like she's a Newfie, but she's also part native, as she has said several times. It keeps reminding people.
And even when I do drink, I haven't been getting blackout drunk. Like I've been doing so freaking good. Everyone is posting. Okay, I'm literally just gonna stop reading comments that mention them because I don't even know why you guys all consistently do this.
Yikes,
What
really,
do
in
you
the
mix
can.
that peppermint stuff with? The vodka? Nothing. Um, Usually on YouTube Live you can donate. Why isn't there? There should be. Someone already did. I don't really know where it is though. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, Mimi, she doesn't have enough for the rent.
Um,
She's 800 short because she spent $2,400 buying stuff for her friend Tatiana and thought she could just hit up her dad for 800 bucks, and he was like, "No."
what did you have for dinner? I had a buffalo chicken wrap from Tim Hortons and a sausage and egg biscuit from Tim Hortons. And then yeah. Do you have any regrets about starting YouTube? Nope. No, I do not. Um, Actually, I'm not going
Oh,
to
here
get
we
into
go. English
detail,
accent.
but oh my god, my tit. Not gonna get into detail, but at the end of the year, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why I have no regrets about YouTube. Canadians don't have Cash App. Would you recommend it? Recommend what? I forget everything I say. Oh, the peppermint stuff? Yes, 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 yes. It's amazing. Have you ever dated a Sagittarius? No, I've only ever dated a Gemini. Do you get approached and recognized in public? Yes,
She
almost
does.
everywhere I go, and I'm not even trying to say that to like make myself seem cool or whatever, but literally
It's
everywhere
true.
I go, like today I had a washer delivery and the delivery guy saw me and they said, "Oh my god, hey Sagittarius, I follow you on Insta." Or I'll be in the elevator and then I'll go home that night and someone will message me and be like, "Hey, we live in the same building. I saw you in the elevator." You beautiful. Oh, thank you for the money, boo. How are
Folks, if you're not aware, Newfies is short for people from Newfoundland. So there's just this thing with Canadian culture where some people say it as a joke. Some people actually really do believe it that people from Newfoundland are different, maybe awkward. There's a lot of good and bad sayings about it, but a lot of people make the joke that because they're half an hour ahead. Yeah, they're half an hour ahead. That they're just different. So yeah, you'd have to be Canadian to kind of understand. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, Newfie means somebody from Newfoundland. Anyone from Newfoundland is not offended by the word Newfie. It's always people who moved away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot to it. I won't really get into it, but I've heard a lot of things about people from Newfoundland, good and bad. I've heard they're really good with their hands. They're great people. They're nice. They're blah 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 blah. And then you have other people saying a lot of not so nice things. So you have it in every country where there's a group of people who are looked at differently. But I try and treat people all the same, to be honest with you, whether you're from Newfoundland or not, or whether you're from Saint Pierre and Miquelon, which is France, because we do have France at the edge of Canada. Literally, we do. It's a French territory.
you going? We stopped the merch actually. No regrets because you made bank on YouTube? No. No. Me not regretting YouTube has nothing to do with the money, to be honest. It has nothing. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
you
a
could
little
say
bit, but
so,
I didn't even think
Clover.
of that.
Yeah, in some ways.
Does it feel dangerous getting recognized like that, or do you know what to expect? It used to feel dangerous because I never knew if a bitch wanted to like knock me out because I posted her man or because she found out that I was fucking her man. Okay, back when I exposed all those guys at once, I realized that almost all of them had a current girlfriend when they fucked me.
Yikes.
And I didn't know that. So all these girls were going crazy, and then like I would go in public, and sometimes girls would try to fight me, and I would try to say like I didn't know that he was dating anyone. So yeah, it used to feel dangerous because I never knew if the bitch was saying hi because she wanted, like I never knew if like a bitch was looking at me because she wanted to fight me, or if she because or if she, like, or because she wanted to like meet me, or like she watches me online or something and wants to say hi. I'd rather be rich than famous. SMH. I'd rather be famous. I love attention. I know that sounds bad,
Hmm.
but does it annoy you when they recognize you? And have you ever hooked up with someone who said they recognized you? Does it annoy you? It doesn't annoy you when they recognize me. It actually makes my day, to be honest.
Lynn
Um,
Smith, at this point, she is practically unemployable, other than anything being done online through merch, videos, OnlyFans, etc.
when people like see me and they say hi in public and they say like, "Oh, like I watch you," whatever. It is awkward and I get like all shy and shit, but it makes my day. And yes, I've hooked up with a lot of people who said they recognize me. DMX, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably running around in the living room. Why would she regret doing YouTube? Literally everyone I see is so proud of her for you come. Everyone's so, aw, thank you, boo. Do you like horror movies? Yes, I do. Guys are creeps. Yeah, that's not your fault. Real cute ceiling LMAO. I don't get it. Is there something wrong with my ceiling? New York girl, you're annoying. I didn't even start seeing your attention usually makes me nervous. Attention usually makes me really happy. You should sell lighters again. That seemed pretty popular.
Yeah, Nikki D.
I only started doing that, like, I wasn't even gonna sell them. I was just making them for my friends. Would you recommend having a bunny? Yes, but only if you have the time to hang out with it. What are your favorite horror movies?
Yeah, Nikki D. True.
Insidious. Is Midsummer a horror movie? Hereditary. Um, the Saw movies are definitely like my top favorite movies. Uh,
I think so. Strawberry Punch, having to work set
the
hours and
Halloween
everything,
movies.
it's super hard. Especially when you make like good money, 6 figures a year, doing what she's doing, and then to go back to a regular job, it's gonna be super, super, super hard.
Chucky. It. Um, Hannibal Lecter. Again, I'm not sure if that considered horror movies. You can charge like $300 to $500 an hour just to sit on these dudes and call them losers. Um,
Is she talking about face sitting? OMG. Speaking of which, did you guys see that video I posted about how Sagittariusshawty is a hustler and how she was talking to that guy on the phone and then kept on asking her how has she had any big black, lately? And she's like, yeah. And then she kept on insulting him how small he was loading his pants and got off the phone. Do you guys remember that? Wow. Oh, by the way, sitting on face, if you didn't know, is called queening.
there's this thing though. I'm submissive. Like I'm
DMX
way too
is her
nice to
rabbit.
fucking do all that. The way you have a Pennywise tattoo and didn't say it first, you killing me. Oh, House of Wax. I think that's what it's called. You said all the movies but the ones tatted. I said them at the end. Plus, I'm naming my favorites. Oh, Silent Hill. That one movie where they play the video game, but it's in like real life and they like die.
Jumanji?
Um,
Jumanji.
Texas Chainsaw. Yeah,
I
Silence
do.
of the Lambs was
Stitchcraft.
included when I said Hannibal Lecter. I don't know why I said Hannibal Lecter instead of. Do you ever miss the telly? Yes, I do. Every damn day, almost. Are you happy with your lips at the moment? No, I want them bigger. Oh, you know that old movie about the guy of the little boy
Sixth Sense, right?
who
He
can
says
see
deaf people.
ghosts, and like
Yeah.
the whole movie he's talking to this like old guy, but the guy's actually dead and he doesn't realize till the end. I love that movie. I love Oculus. Do you still see Lauren? Yeah, Lauren was actually over at my house a couple days ago. We ordered food and watched Bird Box. Oh, another
Oh.
movie I like is The Fourth Kind. I think that's what it's called. Where like people are getting abducted in their sleep. What's your my sun, moon, and rising are Sag. I Spit on Your Grave. The unrated version is a good movie. It's
Yes, Miss
actually
Lynn.
highly
Definitely.
disturbing and kind of triggering, but the torture scenes
Hey, Cheeky
are
Bee.
really satisfying. I already did my Black Friday shopping. Twitches or I don't know.
Hey, Christina J.
Have you
Welcome.
watched Hostel? I don't know.
Yeah, Hostel was good. I think there's a
Wait,
Hostel
what's the show
4. Let me
called?
check.
What show?
Oh, there's 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, hun.
Oh, there is.
Are you still friends with who the fuck is
There
that?
is a
Never
Hostel
heard of them.
4. OMG.
Have you
No,
ever
no,
been to
no, just a
Buffalo, New
3.
York? No, I have not. If you like I Spit on Your Grave, maybe you'd like Clockwork Orange. But it's pretty crazy. Why? What's it about? Okay, I'm definitely screenshotting. I still have the list of like thriller movies that you guys suggested for me. I've gotten through quite a bit of it, but this is probably cheesy, but I've told you before that your lives, like the ones you used to do on IG almost every night, got me through some of my worst times. Aww, that's not cheesy, hun. That makes me happy. What's the Invisible Man?
Oh,
I
I
wish
like that
you could
movie. That
come to
was
the
good.
States. I'd show you around New York City dump. We'd have so much fun. I really want to come to New York. Um, I've talked to like a few girls from New York and like a few guys too. More importantly, the girls. And like their accents and like the way they like carry themselves or whatever. But these are like hood girls from New York. Like I really like them. Like I just think they're so cool. Don't ask me why. Plus the lingo and the accent in general. I
Oh,
don't know. I
that's
just think
awesome,
everyone there's super
Clover.
cool. Do you plan to stay living at your current spot? Yeah, I do, but after my landlord saw the damage, I don't even know.
Yikes.
And I don't have my rent for next week, guys. Did I not like I don't know if you guys didn't really understand what I said, but I don't have rent for next week. And if I don't figure it out and I'm short on rent, I've never been short on rent. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happens when you're short on rent. Um,
Well, she could always make a deal
how
with our
short?
landlord.
I'm literally $1,000 short. So that's that. Or no. Um More like 800, but you know. Oh, that's another question I wanted to ask. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go to the bank and get a loan. Do you think they would give me one if I don't have my ID because I lost it?
Yes, that's exactly what the bank's gonna do. You're just gonna come in, tell them you're Sagittariusshawty, and then they're just gonna give you the loan. I'm not even sure if she has good credit based on what she said in her past. From the lots of times I've watched her, I would say that she doesn't have that great of a credit. Wow.
They charge late fee. Actually, let me DM it. Let me Google it. Drake and Josh or Zoe 101? Drake and Josh. Absolutely not cheesy. Whatever it takes, and Sagi is great to watch. And I'm so happy you found an outlet for the worst time you were going through. When are you making another Tinder video? For sure next week, and two of them. I'm making two of them next week. Can anyone lend you anything? I sent my best friend a paragraph, like explaining what happened. She's gonna read it when she wakes up, hopefully, and maybe help. If she can't, then I'm gonna, I don't know. Quick question, Saji. Do you size down when you buy the oversized joggers? No, I don't. Because, as much as I hate to admit this, I have to kind of squeeze into 3X's. So the oversized shit, or the pants at least, are tight on me. Not like an uncomfortable tight,
Roslyn,
but like they're pretty tight.
she's never gonna return what she
Like a
bought.
snug tight.
Ever.
So
Sneaker
no, I don't
chic.
buy them.
Recap. All right. So Sagittarius Shawty is having issues right now. She's short $800 because she spent $2,400 on her friend Tatiana shopping online because she was in YOLO and FOMO. YOLO as in you only live once, and FOMO as in fear of missing out on those amazing good Black Friday deals. So she thought she could spend $2,400, then be short on her rent of by $800 and get the $800 willy nilly from her dad. Just ask him up like she's borrowing $50 or something. And he said no. Her dad actually still might give her the money because he's just that type of guy. Or maybe she'll get it through her friends. By the way, Theo seems to have moved out. They are supposedly on good terms, but usually she always says that, even with Emily. Emily and her was supposedly on good terms a year ago almost, but yet Emily was making videos about her. There's a lot of stuff going on in her life that, you just wish you were a fly on the wall. Hopefully, I answered your question, Miss Connie, about the roommate moving out. That was Theo. She is supposedly gone. I am actually surprised it lasted that long because it was almost 6 months that she was there. I thought it would have been a lot less, considering a lot of personality stuff and the highs and lows, being in manic state, states. Very, very, very surprised. So we shall see what happens.
Size up. If you let me know how much you need, then we. No, I am not going to allow that, hon. You'll have get a grace period where you'll have a few days, weeks, so
Yeah,
you won't get kicked out, but you'll have to pay it
have a
ASAP and usually
grace
a late fee.
period. Yes.
That's not a problem, but I don't want to have any like problems with my landlord, you know? Depends on country and COVID law understandings. In Austria, they cannot do anything to you because you can say your job is on hold. Yeah, they can't do anything to us here because of the winter. I think it's like against the law to kick someone out during the winter.
That's only in Quebec. People always get like confused that that's a thing in Ontario. It is actually not. I looked it up and it's a thing in Quebec because Quebec winters are a lot harsher than the Ontario winters. Oranges Poranges Cash App is an American and a UK thing. It's not Canadian, so Sagittarius Shoddy is right that Canada doesn't have Cash App.
No, no bank would ever give you a loan without an idea.
$2,500, Miss Connie.
That's so stupid. Without an ID, I mean. That's so stupid. If you can we all just sit here and think of how stupid that is that we need to bring an ID? Because can't they just look on the
What?
screen and look at a picture of our
Oh
ID or
yes,
whatever and then look at
yes,
us and just tell that it's the same fucking person?
totally.
Look at your rental agreement. It should have what happens if you're late.
Yeah, totally. Just look at the picture on their screen, then look at you, be like, okay, yeah, that's totally chilling Charles, aka Sagittariusshawty. Bet. Done. We're good. Moving on. How much do you want for the loan? That's totally what they should do, folks. Why aren't they doing that? Like, geez, it's so obvious.
And if there are fees, sometimes they give you a few days after it's due. Oh, okay. Well, my rental agreement is on this phone, so I can't do that right now.
I'm
It's
thinking
gonna be on your record.
the bunny kind of messed up maybe the floor because she isn't that great at keeping up with the upkeep and cleaning. That's why Tatiana comes in a lot, cleans her washroom, cleans her house. Plus the bunny does have a scratching and biting thing. So I think there is damage here and there. Actually, I can even say here and there. It is probably significant if our landlord is having a problem rather than the average wear and tear. So we shall see. Yeah, Jennifer Rochus, I'm thinking the same thing. Probably the floors or the trim is messed up, but you can always easily replace trim. It's not rain. Yeah, I know, right? Rain, exactly.
What do you mean? Time to make a couple out calls. No one wants to pay to fuck me when I look like a fucking bum cheese. If it normally gets withdrawn every month, you can authorize an overdraft so at least your landlord will get their money. See, I called the
True.
bank
You could
and
get
they
an
said that they can
overdraft.
do an overdraft for me, but I would have to go in person to do it. And I don't
Yeah.
have ID.
Plus, you would need the credit for that. Some places don't put that much on credit. They kind of look at your banking history with them. So if you've been banking with them for, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 years, they'll still approve it, even though your credit isn't that great because they do have a track record of you still having the ability to pay. Others, it's like if you don't have the credit score, they won't give it to you. So it all depends. But she can always go in, but her ID has been missing for a while now. So why hasn't she taken the time out to replace her ID? And look what has happened. Now she really needs her ID for certain things, and she doesn't have ID to let it happen.
No, they legally cannot evict you in the winter. Read my message. What message? Trolling about what? In what world would I troll about not having my rent? Do you have three pieces of identification? No, I don't.
Actually, there's this site called Sex Panther. Please don't ask me how I know all this stuff like Queenin and Sex Panther. She should actually go on Sex Panther, reintroduce all her videos or new videos or even B-roll on that site, and she can get paid right away because you can literally get paid today, and the stuff from Sex Panther, the monies that you get from Sex Panther can be in your bank account in 1 or 2 business days. So she should actually do that. Maybe that is actually a very good idea. I can't believe I just thought about that.
So you need 1K by Wednesday. 800. 800.
I know, Complex. I thought so as well. Maybe she
Yes,
lost
I
her
have my
ID
birth
again.
certificate and my SSN. What's your backup plan if you do get evicted? Do you have someone to stay with? Yeah, my dad.
By the way, folks, we don't call our SSN. We call it SIN. It's our social insurance number. But potatoes, potatoes.
Do you have three pieces of identification? No, I don't. So you need 1K by Wednesday. 800.
Lisa, don't worry about Sex Panther,
800.
okay? Erase that out of your head.
Yes, I have my birth certificate and my SSN. What's your backup plan if you do get evicted? Do you have someone to stay with? Yeah, my dad. My dad will let me come in back. Come back, I mean. I will set up the GoFundMe. Please don't. Can you get a new ID?
That too, she does have a lot of fans and stands that a GoFundMe might actually work. I'm sure a lot of people are going to report her because she does have hate watchers, but it could actually still work. So that is also an option. GoFundMe to help pay her rent.
Yeah, but that won't come for another um 2 to 3 weeks. I'm
No, that's incorrect. GoFundMe can start paying out practically immediately. I've seen them auto pay like once a week or so. In fact, you can kind of put the withdrawals to be every day, and it keeps paying you out over and over and over again. So that is not true.
no, no. What the hell? Did someone just knock on my fucking door? They don't take health cards as ID. Guys, what the fuck?
Sagittariusshawty does not drive. What's
I
wrong
swear I
with
heard someone
BBWs,
knocking.
Mimi? Anybody can get
I don't
it.
have a roommate. Sagi, no one not. How would you know you're not here? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna Google it. There is no freaking spider on the freaking ceiling. Don't answer if it is someone not. I wouldn't answer it. One second, though. I'm Googling. Googly doodly.
Yeah, cuz.
Okay.
Anybody, cuz.
When you just watch Home Alone 2. Okay. Um. I had an Ontario photo ID. Who said me and my roommate fell out? I never said that. Did y'all say that? I don't follow Foodie Beauty. What happens if you're late on rent? No, you can't use
That's
a
true,
health card
Empress. Very true. But she still does have
here
willing
for
fans.
anything really.
Yeah, a health
Um,
card isn't considered official government ID, folks.
in Ontario, in your rent, if your rent remains unpaid the day after it is due, your landlord can give you a notice to terminate for non-payment of rent. Then you will have 14 days to pay. Based on what your lease states, your landlord can request an administration fee of no more than $25 for a late payment. Yeah, that doesn't help, to be honest.
Okay, she has her year of birth tattooed on her below her eye, and above the other eye is crybaby.
Um, yeah, that's true. If she were to send me money through here, I wouldn't get it till I get paid next month. Maybe Kenny has $800. Are you still struggling with your sobriety? No, I'm not. You can apply for a quick loan online. 800. I'm gonna figure it out, guys. I'm not like I'm actually not worried. I'm stupid for getting myself in this situation. Like I don't know. I tend to like not let myself stress over things.
She's 25, turning
Should you ever
26.
apply for a payday loan, like cash
80 loans
loan?
are a trap. She shouldn't do it unless she really has to, but then you're gonna pay a lot.
Canadians don't have Cash App.
That's true. Canadians do not have Cash App.
Did you make money on the? No, I didn't make any money on the Kenny video because it got demonetized
Crybaby is a good movie.
because he reported it. Fat belly kid, stop it. No, I was replying to someone else's message about Cash App. Kenny reported it. Yeah, he did. But um, there's actually been a couple of people How do I know Kenny did it? Because he told me. Anyways, so wait, okay, there's actually a couple people that have reported my
Yes, yes,
videos due to
Lisa.
me talking about them in the videos, and YouTube never takes it down. YouTube will send it, like, be like, oh, da, 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 like someone reported your video, and I'll be like, oh, they're saying they're like lying or whatever. And YouTube never takes it down. Like, do you know how many guys have said, oh, I'm gonna fucking go report your shit and tell YouTube to take it down? And it never gets taken down. Like, what did he gain out of telling you this? He said, I reported your video. It's going to be getting taken down. I
Kenny
don't know.
reported the Kenny video because I honestly do think Kenny knew who she was before he hooked up with her because he kept on evading the camera on sight as if he knew who Sagittariusshawty was. So it was Kenny, the infamous Kenny that we keep talking about.
Kenny, the fuck? I'm not in Kenny's mind. I'm not doing this for anyone to thank me. I'm just here for you, Sagi. If you need, would you read this? Then I'll stop saying it. And you know, if you need it, you can just go live or somehow get a hold of me. I am reading your messages, hon. Um, and I don't know how to get a hold of you either, so. Oh, I'm like, what? Why are you guys saying A? Okay. Oh, why did I move position? Would you fuck with Kenny again if he asked? No. Hell, he called me ugly. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I make money off OnlyFans.
What has Saji survived from? OMG. Where do we start? Having her mom die when she was young, sex trafficking, prostitution, being homeless, being in life threatening situations where people have pulled out knives and guns on her. Shall I continue? This woman is a survivor.
Was Kenny even cute? He wasn't ugly, but um, he wasn't cute. Tell Kenny you were about to Uber to his house. I should. I should call him and be like, hey, I need you to e-transfer me this amount of dollars or I'm going to come to your house right now and cause a scene outside your door. Please go live and we'll figure it out. I'll message you on it. Okay, what's your Instagram so I know what to look for? The rocks are. Oh, I'm like rocks.
Yes, I forgot she also survived jail. Thank you for that, Nikki D. Forgot that one. This woman has been through a lot. Alcoholism as well, yes.
No.
Yes,
Do you still make OnlyFans
the
content? Yes,
S
I do.
side that as
And I'm
well.
gonna be making. I'm gonna be making a lot of content next week because I finally found someone who's down.
Ooh, somebody's down next week.
No, I've never
Wow.
been to the UK. Damn, I just guys, what the hell? I took my sleeping meds at like 11, and I'm still not tired enough to fall asleep. Even though I was up till 8 a.m. yesterday. Like, what the hell? How does a 30-year-old gay guy get an autograph? Go up to someone and say, hey, can I get an autograph?
Yeah, she is Oceana.
Imagine if things worked out with Kenny and he paid her Uber and they were still
No,
dating. We were never gonna date. He's not my type.
I gotta put respect on Sagittarius Shawty because some of the things that she's been through, I would not want to go through myself. Like she is honestly a survivor, and I know she has certain issues, but a lot of people would be a lot more messed up based on all the things that she's been through. So I have to give her props.
Oh, no. The type of OnlyFans content I make is like point of view shit. So their face would never need to be in it.
That is true. She does do point of view.
And I would never let them put their face in it. And B, yeah, I would definitely make them wear a mask. Guys, I already went Black Friday shopping. You need some Ambien. Why does that sound familiar? What does it look like? Imagine if Kenny moved in and they made OnlyFans together. Honestly, why do you hate
Yikes.
me? Why do you hate me?
Jennifer
I just want to know
Rochas,
why you
I
hate
know
me.
who HFC is, yes.
What's your type? My
She's had
type
a
is
hard life
like
as well.
outgoing, funny, cute, pretty boys that are like, why would you make them wear a mask? Personally, I would make them wear a mask because when I'm fucking someone, I'm like possessive of them. So if I were to release OnlyFans content with their face in it, and then other girls found their face, and then they searched them up, and then they wanted to go fuck them, your type is dad bods? No, my ex was actually like, what's the word? He worked out a lot. He has a really nice body. Yeah, I've been thinking about switching to Seroquel. Kenny Kenny only can hit the X button when playing PS. Your type is Rick Ross.
Yeah, she does like Rick Ross.
That's true. Rick Ross definitely.
And
No, I was just
Cameron
basing that
and
about the only
DMX.
person I've ever dated. Sagi, did you know that everything you buy and showcase in your videos can be returned when you're doing your taxes? You could also make one room an office to get money. Yeah, I know. I found that out this year. Your type is DJ Khaled. No, he doesn't even eat pussy. And DJ Khaled's not attractive to me.
And another one.
I could never be with someone who doesn't eat pussy. Can he give people a thumbs up and they ask why he's showing them a fist? One second. Okay, one second. I'm gonna message you back.
All right, folks, that is it. We're wrapping this puppy up. That is it, folks. That was part one of, I guess, maybe we'll do a two-part. You know what? Let's put it to a vote. Should we do part two? If we're gonna do part two, I'd probably just do it tomorrow morning because Foodie Beauty is gonna be on any time now. So should we do part two? Should we do part two? Yes or no? Vote now, and you shall see how this ends. This was nearly a 4 hour stream. I've clipped out the pauses because what Sagittariusshawty does is she'll have these awkward pauses of up to 10 seconds. Usually it's about 5 seconds, 7 seconds, but we shall see. Trisha, take care. Have a good one. Remember to hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button, lovely people. It really helps me out a lot. Vote if we're going to do part two, and we shall see. We shall hear more about Sagittariusshawty. Just a sub. Wow, you were listening. Thanks for being here. Haven't seen you in a while, or maybe you've just been listening and not chatting. Nikki Trueblood, bye bye. Have a good one. We're still voting though. Jennifer Rochas. Yes, 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 definitely Jennifer Rochas. Thanks for being here. Oh, it didn't show up as 1%. Okay, so I guess more people are on the other side. So we shall see. Also, the GoFundMe is going strong. So if you're new or newer, consider subscribing. Consider, you can look at the link for the GoFundMe here. It is for a mod of mine, Samantha. She has brain issues, amongst other things, and would really appreciate your help. That help could be donating, or that help could be sharing so that other people will donate. Thank you, Julie D. Liz, thank you for being here. Empress Beaded, thank you for being here. Okay, Trisha, have a good day. Thank you so much. I'm going to close the voting right now with the people that we have here. Are we going to do a part two? 88% say yes. That might change to 87 or 89. Let me see. What does it change to? But it's overwhelmingly yes for a part two. So I'll probably just do that. Okay, it's 86% now. So we shall do that tomorrow. Unless we have a Foodie Beauty. If we do have a Foodie Beauty in the morning, I'll just do Foodie Beauty, then Sagittariusshawty right after, because Foodie Beauty doesn't really do back to back unless she's raging. So we shall see. Bye bye, everyone. Have a good day, evening, night, or Sunday if you're in Australia. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you another time. Take care. Have a good one.